ladies and gentlemen, aside from a good morning, is dying inside because we went to go get a money order. Apparently money orders aren't free if you have a business account with
Only
Wells
if you have
Fargo.
a personal account.
Yeah, because they can personally, you know, give you
Shove
the middle
up your
finger,
egg.
basically. Yeah, but the ATM did wish me a happy birthday. I'm like...
After it took your $5.
Yeah, it's like, thanks for the 5. I feel like if I didn't give it the 5, it wouldn't have said shit. It's like, I see it's your birthday here, but I don't care about you.
Right.
Never mind that I have thousands of dollars in the bank. Well, okay, I got $2 in the bank right now. Well, funny story, we have a bunch of checks that are pending since Thursday. I don't know why, but they're pending, and I literally only have $2 like available, even though like the actual amount is what did we say? I don't even know.
It's like $1,050 or something, but because of like the pending checks, like it's nothing. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to turn on St. Rose. I was supposed to turn on Horizon Ridge.
Oh, were you?
That's where the Target is.
Oh, I thought this popped you out.
This don't pop me out nowhere, Allie.
Well, like I said, we're driving, and we don't know where we're driving to,
yeah,
because...
we're gonna go down here, and this will pop me out back onto Eastern, and I can go up to Horizon Ridge.
That's me singing, you guys. I saw a lizard that I thought was a bird.
That was weird.
It was...
I don't know how you mistake a lizard for a bird.
Because I thought it was a shadow.
You thought the lizard itself was a shadow?
Yeah, like a bird
and where
shadow.
was the bird?
In the sky, like up above the rock.
Just hovering above the fountain.
Yeah, because I thought it was a hummingbird. I thought it was higher up, a little bit higher up, and like the shadow was being cast on the rock.
You said a bird.
Well, yeah, well, Jesus. I was going to disclose that much information in 10 seconds.
Because to think that a bird's shadow is the size of a lizard is ridiculous.
Dude,
that's why.
no, man, this lizard was like, it was huge in comparison to a lizard, but small in comparison to a bird.
Yeah, but hummingbirds are very small birds.
I mean,
so...
yeah, but like, sometimes your shadow is bigger than the actual thing casting it. God, Raymond, jeez. Here we catch up with the baby punk who has managed to scratch my eye out and try to bite the back of my arm, and also have me carry him throughout the store, and tried eating some of this like protein bars and stuff. He was reaching for them going, So I pulled him out a snack from Mama's purse. Not a protein bar, but just as good. Such a big boy. Look at him. Look at him. Who is this kid? He looks like a grown man. Can't be my baby Vladimir. My baby Vladimir is only this big. Obviously, you can see there's a size difference. I got another packet, and it's Vladimir's, count. I'm gonna pull it out. He's asleep right now, but I want to look at it before I give it to him. Oh my God, count. He's the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, I hope he likes him. I like him. So I want to take a moment in time to let you guys know that I'm 1000% sure that the world is ending. Literally, the sky was super duper clear. It was not windy at all earlier today, and these big black clouds that you see coming up above us were further that way, like towards where my mom lives. And they were far away, and there wasn't that many of them, but I was telling Raymond, I'm like, dude, it looks like it's gonna rain. I'm like, it looks like it's also gonna be really bad. And he's like, no, it's really clear, blah, 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 blah. Well, I just got off the phone with my mom. Oh, it's really cold. I just got off the phone with my mom, and she had said that it had started raining closer to her house, and then like we even had to get off the phone with one another because it started to hail. And obviously, you know, she needed to focus on the road, but I don't know, man. It's been some crazy weather, and I mean, you can chuck it up to it just being that crazy weather, but I really do think that there's something going on with our Earth, with our planet, and the sad reality of it is that we're not taking care of it properly. We haven't. And I mean, lots of scientists and a lot of other very brilliant minds in the community have already said that if we don't start doing something, I think the time has even passed, if I remember correctly. Like, that we are doing irreparable damage to the earth. And like, yeah, you might think that, oh, well, it's a little bit hotter here than it normally is, or oh, it rained a little bit less than last year. But I mean, there's parts of our like world that are like just done. Like they're experiencing droughts and flooding on a level that is unheard of. And I mean, our polar ice caps are melting at astonishing rates, and it's scary. And I got like chills because I mean, obviously it's cold, but it's just, you know, and it's sad because I mean, you try to do as much as you can as a person, but you feel just like your entire like mankind is just messing everything up. And I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't think that humans are going to last much longer. And I'm not saying like another 10 years or anything like that, but everything runs its course. And I'm pretty sure that we are close to running ours. Whether that's another 1,000 years, another 1,000,000 years, another 10 years, I don't know. But, you know, something's got to be done. We got to do something because it's not looking too good.
Look, open. What's in there? What's inside?
Open.
Open. Here. Look. Who is that? Who's in there? Is that the count? Is that the count?
Who is that?
It's time to get up
and stomp your feet to this great foot stomping Transylvanian beat. Now
Stomp, stomp, nice and slow.
1, 2.
Now speed up more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because we're about to find out the number of the day.
So what's the number? Stomp, stomp. Yes, what's the number? Stomp. What's the number? Stomp. The number of the day. What's the number? Stomp, stomp. What's the number of the day?
So let's stomp 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you like him? You're still a little sleepy, huh? Yeah. Here, we'll leave the count right there. He's on your nappies. Okay. I've been waiting all year long for this. As you guys know, I love Red Robin, but if you do their loyalty, like membership stuff, like their card, or you rack up points, and also get like specials on deals and things like that. But in the month of your birthday, your birthday month, they actually give you a free hamburger, and it starts the first day of the month of your birthday. And today's the 3rd. Honestly, I was gonna go yesterday before Cowabunga, but Red Robin wasn't open yet. So yeah, but look, it's rained. I quite literally turned the corner to find this. I'm washing clothes for Raymond's Monday, and he is sitting here. What are you doing? Looks like I can't get rid of the cat tree. Yeah. It is 11:07 and I am looking at this event. Apparently it's the 5th annual Nurturing Naturally like breastfeeding thing. Sounds cool. I think I'm going this Saturday at the Springs Preserve, and I think I'm going, so that's gonna be exciting. But today I've been having some very interesting symptoms, I suppose. I, for a split second there, thought I was going into labor. Funny story, we went to Red Robin, as you guys know, for my free hamburger because of my birthday, because I'm a fatty. But anyways, while I was eating my french fries, about the same time my hamburger came out, this is why I didn't vlog much either, but as soon as my hamburger had come out, I had started experiencing a pain, and the only way I can describe it is it's this, I'm feeling it right now as well, is this like almost burning pain. Like it burns because it hurts and it's a lot of pressure, and it's happening, like I said, right now as well. It's not as strong as it can be, but it's basically going into my like pubic bone. It is like hitting right up against my pubic bone. I don't know if it's lightning because he's like, or was that what it's called when they drop? I don't know. I don't know if it's pain because he's dropping into like, I don't know, getting ready to be born. Not obviously right now, but if he's dropping into like further down and it's his head that's causing all that. But it's like a really intense pressure and like pain. And I felt it like twice, and it lasted quite a long time. And then I got kind of dizzy and I felt like I was very faint, which is the second time this happened today. The first time it happened was before I had breakfast, and I just checked it up to the fact that I had been up for longer than what I would have liked to without having breakfast. But I don't know, so it was just really weird. And at one point the pain got pretty intense, but not too intense because, like I said, I was eating. Like, I was still able to eat through the pain, and as of right now I am currently experiencing said pain again. And I mean, I'm talking to you guys, so it's not that painful, but it hurts. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is Braxton Hicks contractions or what. I feel like it might be. I didn't experience anything like this with Vladdy, but I mean, Klaus is moving. I am feeling pretty good. I am making sure to stay hydrated. Obviously, I'm only 33 weeks, so it would still be considered really early if he did come, but I don't know, you know, I'm just gonna take it easy for the next few days, maybe. I don't know. I also had a little bit of stress yesterday in my life. Without giving away too much information, one of my friends is really struggling. You ever have a friend who comes and like seeks you out for help, and you realize that your friendship isn't what it should be, and you're going to be doing a lot for this person, and in return they haven't done much of anything for you for a very long time, and you're almost kind of like friends out of just obligation opposed to actually having a friendship. Well, I don't know, something kind of like that. Well, not kind of like that. I'm explaining what's going on. So it is that is happening to me, and I really do want to help this friend out, but at the same time, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. This person needs a lot of just help and support, and dude, I can't even breathe. Like, I can't breathe going up the stairs. I can't breathe living. Can't breathe walking. And it seems a little just like overwhelming. You know, I just want to relax and be just chill, especially these last few weeks before Niklaus comes and everything gets thrown upside down, because I know Vladdy will hopefully he transitions well into being a big brother and, you know, not being the only one. I mean, I do have Aiden, and, you know, so I feel like Vladdy already has a taste of that, but I mean, Aiden, at the end of the day, is taken care of by his mom, or he goes with his dad, so he's not here 24/7, you know. And Niklaus, I mean, he won't have that. He'll have daddy, but I mean, for the most part, it'll be just me and the two boys. So I don't know how he's going to be doing with that. And then his mouth has been hurting him a lot today. And just in general, I really do hope those teeth pop out. But the idea of, like I said, having to support somebody emotionally and just, it's like, ugh. But at the same time, this is a friend, so I want to do it. But I don't know, I guess it's at this point in time, it's just to know my limit on, you know, how much I can help, because I really do want to help, but obviously it's on this person as well to help themselves, because I can't do everything for them. And I'm afraid that, not that that's what they expect, but that's what they're going to want. They're going to want my 100%. And this sounds terrible, but like, I can't give anybody my 100% anymore. Like, I think the only people I can give my 100% to are like my children and Raymond on occasion. And even then, I feel like he doesn't even get 100% anymore. Like, my children and my animals. And even then, I feel like the animals are get shorted out a few percentage. But and it's just, that's just the reality of it, especially because my children are so young. Like, Vladimir is only a year and some change, and Niklaus isn't even here yet. Like, he's literally feeding off of me. He's literally taking 100% of me. So, I don't know. But, like I said, I'm gonna hope and try to help this person as much as I can, but at the end of the day, I can't give it all my all, because I can't. And that's okay. You know, that's okay to not be able to. And as long as I help, that's the most I can do. As long as I do the most I can do, whether it's 10%, 20%, if that's all I got to be, if that's all I got to give, then that's all I got to give, and that's the best I can do. So, anyways, I think that might have something to do with just the stress. I guess this has been a very interesting pregnancy. There's been a lot of stress, not necessarily stress involving the actual pregnancy itself, but like life in general. But I guess that's what life is, right? It's just one stress ball after another. But I mean, at the end of the day, everything's good. I mean, with me personally, you know, the stuff is crappy outside, but stuff will always be crappy outside. Not weather-wise, but that too. But, you know, whatever. I'm gonna let you guys go, because I remember I did this weather rant earlier in this vlog. So this vlog's probably like 35,000 minutes long. But we will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys like. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, we will see you tomorrow.